Nuggets lead the Timberwolves 101-96 with 6:05 remaining. Brown going to work on Draymond. Pass to Jones. Back to Brown. Looking for Jokic. Brown instead drives. Kicks it out. Hardaway a corner. Three is good! Tim Hardaway from the corner.
Tim Hardaway, 23, 104-96.
Edwards. Pass to Randall at the top of the key. 10 to shoot. Randall going inside on Watson. Randall doubled. Kick to the corner. Jaden flyby. Drive inside. Floater over. Jokic is good for Jaden McDaniels. Jokic gets a screen by Jones. Swing. Jones cutting. Foul by Edwards underneath. That'll be a shooting foul, and Spencer Jones will go to the line to shoot two.
Scott in the game, 20 for 28. That's not good. Just came in the game, and you look at that incredible shot. They got a 4-point play. They see David just nope, doesn't touch it. It's just coming in the game, and you're that pure. Spencer Jones knocks it in. Let's hear from Katie.
Guys, I want to go back to Tim Hardaway Jr. and what he's been able to do.
Jones makes the first.
Line in particular for this Denver Nuggets team, 2/3 of his shots are from the three-point line, which is the highest in his career. The catch-and-shoot three-point percentage is at 44%. I know, Marlo, you earlier mentioned that he's shooting above that from three in general, but he told me long ago that the reason he wanted to sign with Denver was notoriously
Jones makes both. Nuggets lead by 8.
To Hardaway's game.
It certainly is. Hardaway has been spectacular.
Edwards drives. Lost the ball! And a foul on the floor before Edwards and Hardaway collide, going for the loose ball.
They still have their challenge if needed. Peyton Watson with his third foul. You have 3 people going after.
That'll be 3 on Peyton Watson.
It's lost it. Good news for the Nuggets. Just the, well, I don't know. Is it team foul? 2 team fouls? Okay. Watson gets the foul with that little bump in the back.
Fresh 14 for the Wolves. DiVincenzo inbound to Rudy, who hands off to Edwards. Edwards knifing his way through the teeth of the defense, and a whistle to travel.
It was deflected by Joker, but then Edwards kind of retained possession and came down to the ground with it. Got a Joker. Well, actually, that was Bruce Brown from the back. Yeah, doing the little things and the big things.
Watson.
Be careful out there.
Pass to Jokic in the post. Inside! Watson's open for the slam down the lane. Chris Finch needs a timeout, and Denver goes up by 10. 4:40 to go. Peyton Watson, wide open runway, and he takes off with a two-handed jam. .440 to go. Welcome back to the Target Center. The Nuggets lead the Timberwolves 108-98.
Just a moment again. It's a short drive. And Jokic so adept.
Oh, God. My freaking leg.
Watson wide open, making the cut.
My leg is sore from leg day.
I saw these two guys earlier. Yeah, they're enjoying what they're seeing. So that pass you just saw for Peyton Watson, you see Edwards leave Watson. He's more concerned with Joker. That's not respecting Peyton, who just knows, boom, boom, come right to the basket. Easy shot he's had tonight. So Scott just gave you this note. In the first quarter, the Timberwolves had a 15-1 run. Second quarter, they had a 12-2 run. Third quarter, they had a 6. Then they had a 12-2 and a 9-0. And here in the fourth quarter, the Nuggets, well, you could say they're putting on the Rips, wouldn't you? Just a little bit. 16-6. After they tied at 92. Peyton Watson is getting a start tonight. He's got 6.
Edwards will bring it up for the Wolves.
That was a very animated Denver Nuggets huddle.
DiVincenzo drives. Lost the ball. It's a turnover. Jokic takes it away. He and DiVincenzo get locked up, and there's going to be a foul called on Dante. Denver's in the bonus, so Jokic will shoot 2.
Who's got the faster? Who's got
this all the time.
DiVincenzo was trying to keep the ball in good hands again.
Yep.
And they're going to challenge it. DiVincenzo got his
Chris
hands
Finch will
up,
challenge this call.
That I got a pin by Joker. We'll see. This coach challenge presented. The Ameritrust Credit Union for your financial well-being.
Minnesota will be trouble for defense back.
Yeah, they got to do a little bit more pick and roll here. All right, we'll go to the replay center and get some. DiVincenzo has been driving through the Nuggets defense.
Looks like Jokic's
They challenge you.
right arm pins Dante DiVincenzo's left arm, while DiVincenzo and Jokic are both fighting for the ball. So I think this is probably should be a offensive foul, honestly, on Nikola Jokic.
Big in this sense. It's another timeout.
There's nothing that DiVincenzo can do. He's just stuck. And here we go. Here's our ruling.
They've already used their automatic.
After review, the Minnesota player makes contact with the wrist, therefore will be unsuccessful challenge.
Wow.
So they lose their challenge for the last 4.5, and they are already in the bonus. So the Nuggets.
DiVincenzo made contact with Jokic's wrist, therefore it is an unsuccessful challenge and still a defensive foul on Dante DiVincenzo.
David Allen has to be feeling pretty good about this.
2 shots for Jokic at the free throw line.
Allen got his first NBA job as a player development coach under his dad, Rick, Hall of Famer, here in Minnesota. So it's a place that brings back a lot of good memories.
They have a heck of a staff. All NBA kind of staff.
Jokic at the line, pops it in.
So Jokic has, what we think, has 20 points. He's got 10 assists. We're not quite clear on how many rebounds.
I thought he got his 10th rebound just a while ago.
Please go get him a rebound. Tell him that to my stat guy.
Second one goes for Jokic,
So after
110 to 98. Denver in front.
approaching the triple-double, 110-98.
Edwards slices and dices, and we got a foul.
Nuggets got to learn to do just a little bit better on that. To not reach and slap down on great players so they make you pay.
Yeah.
Jokic right there.
And that'll be an and one for Anthony Edwards, as he's granted continuation and the foul. The shot, the hoop, and the harm.
This is still a game, by the way.
Now Anthony Edwards to complete the three-point play, and he does.
We get Murray out quite a long time. It's going to be impressive.
Watson,
Nuggets can continue to score.
Jaden in front of him. Pass to Jokic.
Jokic
Back to Watson, down the lane. Watson drives, can't get the layup. Brown, offensive rebound. Second chance for the Nuggets. Watson in the corner. He'll take a three. Right wing. No. Rebound, Edwards. Edwards down the lane. Edwards, layup off the glass.
Edwards going to
Timeout, David Adelman.
get his points down because he knows
And the Timberwolves now find themselves down by 7 with 3:45 to go.
Layup on one end, and this one you give up a layup. I'm telling you, this game is far from over. He just got getting out of the way. He just gave him an and one. Little mini 5-2 run now for Minnesota. Looking to get down and score.
You know, it says on the scoreboard, Scott, that the Nuggets have just 3 team fouls, so they have a foul to give or two, right? All right, tired of replacing your roof every couple of years? Break the cycle and get your roof for a lifetime. From Red Hawk Roofing, go with the pros, Red Hawk Roofing.
Let's see into the game now. Unofficially, Jokic has a triple-double, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Unofficial. But since the stats are out, we'll have to confirm that later. First, can the Nuggets get the victory? Hardaway Jr. back in. He's going to try to handle Hardaway. That's the experience. You got to know it.
Gordon.
So,
Pass to Watson in the corner. Murray gets crashed into by Nas. And Nas bowls Jamal over as he
and that's going to be the 6th foul on
contested Jamal's 3, but he was driving to go for a 2. He faked, saw Nas flying, tried to drive, and there was nowhere for Nas Reed to go, and that's Nas Reed's night. That's a 6th foul.
And it feels like he's just playing with Reed goes out. Nas Reed.
2 shots for Jamal Murray.
Remember, he had 14 in the first half. So they held him to just 3. Let's say he's got 19.
First one goes.
Murray knocks it in. He had 3 threes. Was it the first quarter? Part of that big 15-point run.
Jamal Murray's second free throw is up and short.
This game would be a lot safer if they were making free throws tonight.
Edwards gets a screen by Conley. Now Conley gets the rock. Back to Edwards with the logo, 9 to shoot. Edwards working on Murray. Edwards, a 3. Too strong. Rebound Gordon.
Gordon's had a interesting night, 25 minutes, 16.6 rebounds, made 6 of 9, 3 of 4.
Gordon going right at Edwards. Passes it out to Jokic up top. Handoff to Jamal. Murray around Randall. Murray, layup is good off the glass. Nuggets again go up by double digits.
113, 103. Denver by 10.
Edwards. Looking to pass. He picked up his dribble. Finds Randall. Randall through 2 defenders. He's fouled.
And Hardaway says, let's challenge that one. And Hardaway doesn't like it at all.
Tim Hardaway adamant that David Allen should challenge, and he will.
See if the green light goes on. Randall into a thicket of Nuggets. The slam down was clean. All right, this coach's challenge is presented by Barrett Trust Credit Union,
Denver will be challenging this foul on Hardaway.
where your financial well-being is our purpose. So at the moment, it's 113. Told by our stat guy, the only thing that is working is the score and the team fouls. Everything else is a guess. Well, that could be easy. Now they're taking a look at this. The Nuggets trying to get to their 7th consecutive win.
I think that's a clean takeaway. Unless they call that little hand, which I don't think they will. They're going back on the floor, so they may want to try to call that little hand on there.
Is it attached?
But well, the hand on the shoulder I meant by Hardaway, but the slap down is a clean.
So we mentioned excuse me, Scott, we mentioned the 6-game win streak for the Nuggets. They have had 13 winning streaks of 6 or more in the Jokic era. 5 winning streaks, or 5 or more. This would be a chance to get to 7 straight if they can hang on to it.
Denver wins this.
After review, Hardaway makes contact with the ball. Therefore, it will be a successful challenge. Imminent possession will be Denver. The other ball side.
So Tim Hardaway made contact with the ball. It's a successful challenge. No foul on Hardaway. And it's the Nuggets ball.
We got to say a little Blythe. Blythe, thank you for all the work you've done today. Appreciate you. Thank you. There's Blythe right there. But pin about fell off, and she was bad. She was scrambling.
She did a great job there.
Good job.
All right.
Aaron Gordon bringing it up for the Nuggets.
2:35. The Nuggets with a 10-point lead. What a win
Gordon.
this will be.
Oh, that's right.
Pass to Jokic.
Jokic looking for
Jokic working on Randall, driving inside, turning. Jokic lost it, and the Wolves come up with it. Edwards drives. Edwards loses control, and Watson takes it away. Watson, around two defenders, gets around him, and he'll go quick. Hardaway slows it down to Murray. Inside Jokic. Layup no, but a goaltend. Goaltend on J-Mac.
Scotty, what about this effort?
2 minutes to go. A 12-point lead for the Nuggets. Randall on the post. A quick three for J-Mac is short. Offensive rebound tipped out to Edwards, who takes a three and shorts it as well. Minnesota gets another chance. DiVincenzo to Jaden. He'll shoot a wild shot over Watson, and Gordon comes down with the rebound. J-Mac now fouls him, and Aaron Gordon will go to the line to shoot two.
Running out of gas here. And the Nuggets taking advantage. Remember, it was tied at 92. And then Chris Finch's team just kind of lost energy.
Listen, they got a back-to-back. They got to do it at home. That being said, it shows you the mindset and what it takes, whether it's home, road, because
First free throw for Gordon is bottom.
Back-to-backs all year.
Yeah, Nuggets have won 4 games. First night, second night, second night. And Aaron Gordon, of course, a big part of that. 140. Stay tuned for the first bag post-game.
Gordon knocks home both.
The correct stats. Update on Jokic. We think he's got a triple-double.
Nuggets up by 14. Randall. Pass, DiVincenzo cutting to the basket. He gets fouled and one.
117-103.
It's 5 on Aaron Gordon.
And DiVincenzo at the line.
DiVincenzo at the line to try and complete the three-point play and put the Timberwolves down by 11, and he will.
Vince felt like they played much better that second half. Now they held their own.
The Nuggets without 2 starters.
Murray. Guarded by Randall. Pass to Jokic. Jokic. Going inside on Jaden. Turns over, shoots over J-Mac, misses. Watson offensive rebound. Ball gets kicked up in the air off the glass. Goes right to Jokic and flips it in. Randall. Spinning. Randall. Kick. Trailing J-Mac. Jaden lays it up and in. Gordon nearly loses the ball on the inbound. He's doubled by DiVincenzo and Jaden. Somehow gets it to Watson across the timeline. Jokic gets hacked by Randall, and Randall will pick up a foul.
So it looks like the Nuggets are going to remain undefeated in November. Going to improve to 7-0. Riding a 7-game winning streak.
Jokic makes the first.
The Minnesota Timberwolves twice. Got 2 more to go. They will be at Ball Arena later in the season.
Jokic shorts the second free throw.
Radio guy waving goodbye to the fans and they're leaving. See, Collins, this guy's right there. He's waving goodbye to all the fans.
Jokic makes all 3.
Tough place to play. Denver's coming in twice already this year. What a good team.
Nuggets up by 13. Randall drives, lost the ball, got it back under the basket. He gets hit, no foul, and he makes the layup. Here's Murray ahead to Watson. Watson throws it down.
Why not?
You're gonna go out there and just keep attacking the basket. So will we.
So final 35 seconds.
Edwards drives. Edwards lays it up and in. Now Watson gets it into Hardaway. Full court pressure by the Wolves. Hardaway ahead to Gordon. The Wolves will not foul. Gordon will just run it out until a shot clock violation.
A dandy road 3-0. Wins at Sacramento, at the Clippers, and at Minnesota.
Shot clock violation will come with about 8 seconds remaining.
Without two starters, and Jokic goes up, says hello to Chris Finch, Mike Adore, the ex-Nuggets coaches. 6.6 remaining.
I guess they won't reset the clock. Jaden into Conley. And Conley will just dribble it out. And the Nuggets beat the Wolves in Target Center, 123-112. The Nuggets win by 11 here tonight against the Timberwolves. They are 7-0 in November. And they have won 7 straight games. What a win for the Nuggets. Thank you all for watching. See y'all later. Are we out? Peace.